Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to try out a different game, this time from Total War. It's Wargame Red Dragon. A game that I played a while back and want to revisit as the South Korean forces. We'll be checking out the Busan Pocket campaign and let's see how it goes.
June 10th, 1987. South Korean dictator Chung Do-won, having reached the end of his official presidential mandate and willing to step down, announces his choice for a successor. This appointment, which oversteps any electoral process, triggers the wrath of the students and the liberals, who were hoping for democratic reforms. June 10th to the 18th, 1987. In a matter of days, over 1 million protesters take to the streets all over the country. U.S. forces in Korea are ordered to remain on lockdown in their barracks. North Korea does not fail to notice the situation in the south. Agents infiltrate designated circles in order to increase the level of chaos, while military forces are put on alert. June 19th, 1987. While police and security forces are about to be overwhelmed, President Chun mobilizes the army in the streets. Hard-pressed and panicked by a hostile crowd, an officer orders his troops to fire. In a matter of minutes, the shooting spreads all over the streets of Seoul. June 19th to the 21st, 1987. The crackdown is brutal, resulting in over 1,000 casualties and many more arrests. June 21st, 1987. With U.S. troops still confined to their barracks and the ROK army deployed in the streets, North Korean leader Kim Il-sung decides the time has come for Korea's reunification. June 22nd, 1987. When the North Korean artillery barrage rolls over the DMZ at dawn, U.S. and ROK units, disorganized by the civil unrest, are taken by complete surprise. June 22nd to the 27th, 1987. Within a few hours, the first lines of defense are overwhelmed. Within a few days, the battered U.S. and ROK units are pushed back to a last perimeter around the vital harbor of Busan.
Okay, that was quite a long intro. Major, I'm sorry, but I cannot get through the general headquarters. All communication with the front are cut off. Okay. Alright, looks quite familiar here. Kind of looks like a Total War game. Let's see what we have to do here. Our only objective here is just to hold Busan and the perimeter here. This is going to be quite fun. So, I'm guessing each unit here is an entire army here. So this unit here has 24 men, tank unit. I'm gonna send this tank unit into Daegu. Yongyok seems to need some reinforcements. Okay. Sorry guys, I haven't played this game in a long time, so I'm kind of lost here. But I do like the map. We have some army reserve units. Air Force. I want some anti-tank convoys. Very nice. Let's also buy some anti-air convoys. Since the enemy has a large force here in Nanjing, or Nangang, and Yeochong. I'm completely butchering these names, so if anyone here is watching this and knows Korean, I'm very sorry. But I'm gonna do my best here. Let's send my air force into these two provinces. And I think that's all I could do, so let's go to the next turn. Wow, it seems like we have been attacked by nearly all our sides, our perimeter. And let's check out how this tactical map works. Our total value of forces is 5,000 points versus 3,700, so we have a advantage in manpower. We also have the K1 or key tank, K1 tank, which is one of the best armored tanks out there in the South Korean army. So let's start the battle. If you never played Wargame before, you have to take these zone commands or zona commands, and you could position your troops in any one of them. I want to put my tanks right in the middle. Let's get 3 tanks. Let's have the officer hold this strategic zone. We'll have one officer here, one over here. I'm gonna have another key A1 tank hold that position, and one right over here, or 2. We definitely need some infantry. Alright, so seems that all our units could be deployed from our points here. And let's launch the battle. First order of business is to have our infantry get out of these armored personnel carriers. If I could figure out how to do that. Unload. Tell our infantry to garrison those buildings. Unload men. Defend this position. Let's hold against the communists. Uh-oh. Seems that we had the first shots of the Korean War in Busan. I'm trying to have these tanks turn around. Yikes! Fall back, tanks. That was quite a brutal artillery barrage there, but luckily these heavy tanks could withstand that. Our enemy is approaching this position here. Hope they don't come over and attack our weakest zone of command. Oh, look there, guys. We killed another armored personnel carrier. Those poor North Korean troops will have no chance to disembark and attack us. Our tank has been hit. Oh no, we have nothing against those jets. There's so much going on. I am very surprised that these tanks have survived those 2 artillery attacks, plus from their jets. Took out another armored personnel carrier. So we just lost 2 armored personnel carriers there, the first casualties on our side. This is quite intense. Oh no, we just lost a K1 tank. A very heavy loss for us. As I was watching the battle, I wasn't paying attention. I could call in some reinforcements. I'll call in 2 K1 tanks. I need something against those jets there, so I'm gonna buy some jets. Get some anti-air infantry. Let's call in our jets. So it seems that our enemy is focusing in the middle here. So I'm gonna have a counterattack. So let's tell the 2 K1 tanks in the left flank to attack the middle. North Koreans are pushing very hard here. Our reinforcements have arrived in the battlefield. Very close fight. Very intense. Let's see if I can call in some of our infantry into the fight. Need lots of infantry. I see some North Koreans here. Marching down the city. Looks like our infantry here got eliminated. Our men are getting attacked here. Let's load. And attack that position. We're getting flanked here by an enemy. Calling some airstrikes. Excellent, excellent. We got direct hits. Calling in 2 K1 tanks to eliminate these sneaky North Koreans in the middle of our line. I gotta say one thing, Modern Warfare is quite different from Swords and Spears. Not used to this. call on some airstrikes against these North Korean attacks. Not gonna get away. North Koreans in our middle of our sector has been cleaned out. Let's go and destroy them all. Let's call in some more jets. Oh, victory. A minor victory. Seems that we have lost quite a number of units there. Our total army value was over 5,000, now it's 4,300. Okay. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that that battle and this series here. This game seems quite fun right now, and gotta get used to the modern tactics and using modern equipment. So see you guys next time.